Chain Edge tutorial. My name is Eve, Finance After 40. It's been a while. I want to do a video about Chain Edge. This is like nonsense, but different than nonsense. We're gonna go over all the details. I'm not an affiliate. I don't have a link. I just subscribed for this one a few days ago and it blows my mind, and a lot of you on Twitter ask for some YouTube tutorial. So let's effing go. Now, first step, go to chainedge.io. A link, of course, will be in the description. What is it? What is it? If you know nonsense, not nonsense. If you know nonsense, you know that it follows smart money movement, basically. But that smart money movement, from what I've seen, there's institutions and there's wallet, and frankly, if I don't have like, I don't know, 7-8 figures in my bank account, I don't care if institutions are buying rep ETH or rep stake ETH. I want to buy the Degens stuff exactly once the actually people that are making money buying the Degens stuff. Okay, that's the key. Sub 10 million market cap and all that. So in a nutshell, Chain Edge, if you click here on Chain Edge 101, it will open like a Medium article. Okay, not gonna go over this, but in reality it's just gonna tell you overview. This account is okay, interesting. Overview, try for a week, and basically just read all about it and see what's going on. But I'm just gonna do a video, so it's gonna get better. Basically, Chain Edge, let's get going. Chain Edge is top Degens. That's the statement of On-Chain Wizard. Okay, On-Chain Wizard is a guy that I follow on Twitter. A lot of people respect him. I think he changed like he traded 5K to like, I don't know, a couple of millions or something, just following this method. This method, you just follow smart money DEX trader, not institutions, not hedge funds. You follow traders that are buying a coin, and that coin goes up, and then you hear about it on Twitter and YouTube, and then you buy, and then you get wrecked. The goal is to get in early. So let's go over a couple of tabs. Pricing, I'm not gonna tell you. Basically, it's like not gonna go over details, but you get 7 days trial for like $10, and then it's $40 a month, which I love because it's like, I don't know, almost 70. I don't know how much is nonsense, but it's a lot cheaper than nonsense. And again, the focus is on DEX trader, people that go on Uniswap and swap coins that you've never heard about, and then they sell for a profit. So step one, homepage. Let's refresh, and this gives you an overview of the last 24 hours, and I also make sure I'm recording. Overview of the last 24 hours of what happened by buying and selling. This, I'll tell you how I use it, but this is freaking killing. I'm not gonna use it. That's not my focus. I'm gonna show you my focus in a minute, but that's just an overview. So last week, for example, you could see the top 10 coins were all stables before the crash. Of course, we rallied after, but before the crash, this was USDC, USDT, and all the LUSD, SUSD, BUSD. And top 10 were just stable coins. That to me gave me an opportunity to go short, leverage short on GMX. Also, link in the description for 10% off, but you don't have to do it if you're not leverage trading. But that's one way for me to take advantage. Okay, so let's see. So number one coin for the day was USDC. After that, also Frax. After that, stake ETH, rep Bitcoin, rep stake ETH, Frax shares, LUSD, USDC, rep Bitcoin. You see also the chains. This is Ethereum, Binance, Arbitrum, Tether on Optimism, and Magic Internet Money on Arbitrum. So again, it doesn't look good actually when you see the first 10 or so coins are mostly stables and rep ETH and rep Bitcoin. That's a sign that the people may be taking profits. All the traders and made a lot of money in the last 2 days, this crazy rally, they are probably taking profits. After that, we got Ape, okay? And you see here, I'm gonna show you, this is the change in 1 day, 7 day, and 30 days. So Ape coin, you see in the last 30 days, 130,000 outflow. So that means that more sellers than buyers. 5,000, that doesn't really move the needle. And basically in the last 24 hours, a movement of $200,000 went into Ape. And of course there's other coins. I'm gonna give you the example of Blur just to see what else. After that, let's see if there's anything interesting. Also LQ liquidity, LQTI, I don't know how to spell it, but also nice. And I want to show you Ribbon. This is what I caught yesterday. That's and of course Arcadium. This is one of my favorite gambling coins. So we're gonna open two just so you understand what's going on. First, let's start with Ribbon. Ribbon is an option play on Ethereum. They started like a year and a half ago or something like that, when options wasn't a thing, and they're building and building. Problem for me that while I love them, they are on Ethereum. Hopefully they will move to Optimism or Arbitrum, we'll see. But you can see this number 5 Dex trader basically got into Ribbon coin, and we're gonna see the price in a second. In the last 30 days, 200,000, 190, 116 in the last week, and in the last 24 hours, another $100,000, $104,000 pumped into Ribbon. So we're gonna click on Ribbon coin, and that tells me, hey, something is interesting, maybe I should pay a visit. You see, so there's nothing here. There was a big buy in February, but I only signed up a few days ago, so I'm not even gonna check. But I'm gonna show you what's going on here. Look at this. So basically this is like you have 3 colors in here, okay? And it tells you the blue one is the total transaction value, buy plus sell. So in the last 48 hours, you see blue. On March 14, you got about, it says here 49, let's say $50,000 buying, and then you see the day close price and the average trade price. So $50,000 move into Ribbon about 2 days ago. Average price, you see the yellow on March 14 was 0.220 cents, and the average, and you see the price now, this is like the gray line. The day after, it's already at 25 cents. And now you see the day closed and average trade. And the next day, after the 50,000, we got another 54,000, but this time they got in at 27 cents. Okay, so people got in at 27 cents, people got in at 20 cents, and the price is now around 25 cents, give or take. So that's conviction. That's conviction to me. And if you scroll here, you can click by change by day one. And you see day one, this trader invested 108,000. If you go by the last 7 days, you see 108,000. If you go by the last 30 days, 95 and 88. So I assume the last 48 hours, it's the same trader 15C that dropped the 54 and 50 something. So, okay, and if you want to go even deeper, you go here, you scroll down, and you see the transactions. So you see this one is the last transaction, USDC 10,000, and he sold 38 Ribbon at the price of 26. You can click on him to see when he actually bought, but this was basically 3 hours ago. Somebody dumped $10,000, probably in profit. I don't know when he got in, but all the rest you see 7 hours ago someone bought 22,000 Ribbon for a total price. It tells you the transaction and what they sold. So they bought for 6,000 bucks, or give or take. They sold this coin I've never heard about, Flash Stake, and they bought Ribbon. And this one also Ribbon, 58,000 about 8 hours ago from USDC. Another Ribbon, 50,000 from USDC. Is it the same trader? Yeah, 15C. And you see other people. This one on the 13th of March, 2 days ago, 8,000 400 bucks, 4,000, 4,000, and all they did was buying ribbon, selling USDC, selling ETH, selling Tether, and here they sold Tether for 4,000. They bought Tether, they sold ribbon, etc., etc., etc. But for me, this volume makes me have conviction, and of course the price. You see the price, that's the key. The price started from 20 and now the price is at 25, so this guy averaged at 20 and 24. I want to show you the other one before we go to the alpha stream. I want to show you the second one. What did I say is the second one after this one? Yeah, Arcadium. This is gambling stuff on Arbitrum. I like that. I got the bag at around, I don't know, $1.30 or something like that, like a month ago. And there's a lot of buying, more buying than selling, more selling than buying in here. In February, it doesn't really change a lot, and all of a sudden, boom. See here, March 14, you see tons of volume, $60,000 worth of volume. Again, this is like a $10 million coin, okay? Market cap, 10 million market cap, and then someone is putting 60 grand. That takes that makes me have more look deeper, as they say. Average price is 177. The price now is not a lot, 173, so about the same. Next day, not a lot of movement, and if you scroll down, you see in the last one day, last 24 hours, this trader put 40k and this trader put 33k, and nothing since. And the last 7 days, there's the same trader, he put 40k in here, and the last 7 days he put the total of 85,000, and this one put in the last 7 days, which is yesterday, it's a new buy, another 33, but the total is 67,000, and this guy total is 100,000 plus. So if someone is dropping 100,000 the last 30 days on a coin that's barely worth 10 million market cap, and it's not a one-time event, you see that he bought a couple of times, but you see that this guy also bought a couple of times, and you see that this trader bought another 20,000. That tells me that something is going on in here, okay? And this web Telegram, Degens, Shito, only 100x.eth, he sold 30,000 in the last 30 days. And if you actually click on them, you see what else they have. So let's just click on this trader just for the example, and then you see their whole transactions, I think from the last 90 days or something, and you see here, click change one day, Arcadium, and nothing else. So that's what he bought. In the last 7 days, Arcadium 84,000, Radiant, I heard they went up a lot, he bought 50,000, interesting. And you can also change by negative. So he sold 100k USDC. He sold OPEX 14,000. He sold Joe. He sold Buffer. That's interesting stuff to realize. Anything else? He bought Vela token before Crypto talked about it. Crypto Twitter talked about it about 30 days ago, before the pump, as they say. Okay, that's the key here. I don't know the price. Okay, so he got in. No, so this is like Vela token. A lot of people talking about Vela in Twitter in the last 30 days. So a lot of movement a couple of days ago at 424. Okay, this giant basically buys 127,000 went into Vela. Average price of 424, and the price is now around $5. So already about, I don't know, 20% profit in a few days. And you can see in the last 7 days, that's when it happens. 127,000 went from this trader alone. But to me, I don't know, I don't see. Maybe this one is 30,000. I'm biased GMX. That's all, but it's up to you. Let's move on to Alpha Stream. This is where I spend most of my days lately. What does it mean? It just shows you the buys and sells in real time. Okay, I don't know what that noise was, but buy and sell in real time in the last 60 minutes, basically, like 1 hour delay. So you click Alpha Stream. Okay, so the home page is like a basic overview, and then you go into details. Alpha Stream, and you see 0 hours, 0 day, 47 minutes ago. This is the last transaction of this Dex traders. Again, I don't know if there's institutions or hedge funds in here. I know there are DEX traders that are making money according to the claim. These are the top 0.01% best DEX trader in the world. I don't know if you can prove it, but to me it's pretty awesome. Okay, so you go to Alpha Stream, USDC, Tether, ETH, USDC. So that tells you, hey, maybe there's not a lot of movement today, or maybe go into stables, or maybe just short and take profit. Okay, because I see like stuff like that. As you saw on the homepage, the first 10 coins for the day are just stables and ETH, basically. So that gets me a little cautious for the day. But that's good. I can actually see. I don't have to trade blindly based on YouTube or Twitter just telling us, hey, maybe this coin is great. But in reality, the people that bought that coin did it like a month before you, and it's already 10x, and then you buy, and then you get wrecked. Okay, Ethereum, Tether, USDC. Oh, this one, Theo Petra. This I talked about it yesterday. 22 cents. I gotta show you, this is crazy. So he bought that, he sold Unity Network for $1,000, doesn't really matter. Kawenta, okay, 6,000, the price of 680. But we're gonna go over Theo Pendle. I saw like a crypto Twitter pumping Pendle. So that's just, you see, one ETH doesn't really oh, and this is a lot of you like a strong hold. You remember from before, like a year ago, that Ponzi stuff. So this guy bought strong for a price of $10.60, not a lot, $1,200. It's like 10 strong. Eden, I don't know what it is. I need to search. But what I'm looking for, this is perfect example. I'm looking for this one, Ori. So I see like 3 orders in a row. Ideally for a different trader, but I want to see clusters. I don't want to see a one-off. So I'm gonna check Ori. I think I got an airdrop of this like a year ago or something like that. But this guy bought at the price of $6, 594, 597, 598, and he bought in here 1.3 ETH, 0.8 ETH, 0.85 ETH. Again, some are just buying one ETH, $1,000 here and there, not a big deal. Okay, and rep BNB, rep ETH, SDAO, and this one Realio Network. So let's go over this example because this is wild. That's why this is so powerful. I'm surprised the price is like this. So Theo, if you go here for the coin Theo, and you can also search. We're gonna do it in a minute. No, let's search Theo because I saw it Theo Petra right here. Click enter, and then it's gonna load. Okay, and you see, look at this. Theo is like a 5 million market cap coin, and the person, one of the people in the project reached out to me when I talked about it in Twitter. I'm gonna leave my Twitter handle as well down if you're not following me as well. Go to Twitter. He said that the market cap on Dex Screener is wrong. It's not 5 million, it's like 500,000 or something like that, which is even better. But look what happened here. They just launched like a week ago, March 5th they launched. I haven't heard about it, but I did heard about it in here. And this giant big candle, you see 17,000. It's giant for the size of the coin, okay? 17,000, average buy price of 0.13, so 13 cents. And more buys now. For like 5,000, and now the price is 0.22. So people bought at 0.13, people bought at 0.22. This one they put not a lot. How much did they put in here? Not a lot, maybe $1,000 at 0.06. So this guy put maybe $1,000 and it's already up like, I don't know, 400%. But the big candle was right here at 0.13, and it's almost double, like 80% in like 2-3 days, which is crazy. And if you scroll here, you see the change. Someone bought 5,000 in here. The last 7 days, 16,000. This guy, so this guy bought in 3 times, 5,000, 6,000, and total 20,000, 9,000. The last let's call it 2 weeks. And I want to see more traders. You see, not just one. So this is a good example. So 16,000 in here, almost 7,000 in here. Another ETH or 1,300 probably throwing an ETH. And this guy sold like 3,000. This one sold 4,000. It's okay. And the last trade was about an hour ago. They bought Theo and they sold Unity Network for $1,000. And you can see all the transactions of this coin, again going back 90 days, and it gives you also an option to understand, hey, what should I sell that crypto Twitter is still pumping. So Unity, I saw this coin a few days ago, now I see that they're selling it, not on Twitter, I saw it in here. But Zigzag, a lot of people are talking about Zigzag. It's gonna be the next, they're trying to dump their airdrop on you at a higher price. So he sold 10,000 Zigzag and he bought Theo for 0.06. Look at this. Look at this. That's beautiful. He probably got, I don't know if it's a buy or just an airdrop, but 0.06, that's 400% in, what's this, March 12, in 3 days. That's crazy. And yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, if you like all that stuff, yeah, subscribe. I'll try to do more YouTube. I took like a month off. I don't know. It's rough out there in crypto. It's rough, the bear market and all that stuff. But this is valuable. I love spending time now in the alpha stream. Subscribe, GMX 10% discount below. And this one, Chain Edge, I use it. I don't have an affiliation, but it's pretty wild. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.